And we have some things that we'd like to tell you about small groups because we're kicking off our small group promotion today. And I think, Sherry, you're up, right?
Well, the first small group my husband and I ever joined was a diverse group of people who didn't know each other at all. But after several years of meeting together, we became the kind that could call each other in a crisis. And this is a story that will give you that example. It was the week before Christmas. Everything's busy. The weather's icy. And I get a call from a small group member who says her daughter, on her way home from Wheaton College, had been in a terrible car accident. The car was totaled, and she and her passenger were stranded on the other side of Toledo, and would I drive over there with her to pick them up? My husband was out of town, her husband was out of town, she needed somebody to go with her, and so I went. So 6 hours of conversation with this small group member on an icy road all the way to Toledo and back was just what God ordered for us. And I just want to say that small groups are people that you can reach out to in a crisis, and it gives us a chance to help one another too.
Hi, I'm Barbara Robinette, and I'm also a member of a small group. And there's sometimes in a big congregation you feel separate, alone, and I just want to encourage everybody to join a small group, because the one that we share together on Thursday nights, I know I didn't realize this, but I needed to be with new people, to share myself with them and them with me. This sharing brought me a new perspective on my life and helped me to grow and opened up paths for me to grow in my spiritual life. It made me feel a part of the bigger church again.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Hall. 2 weeks before our Disciple 1 class was to end, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. My small group became more than a group. They were rallying around us and became the family that we needed.
I'm Sarah Cox, and I'm thankful for my small group because of the recent transition I have gone through in my life. I switched school districts, and my small group has been there in prayer, thoughts, presence, and friendship, and they reminded me that God is there, even though it doesn't feel like it sometimes.
Hi, I'm Gail Corbett, and I'm going to read Len Hudson's story to you. He isn't here at this service. Several years ago, Ellie and I returned to the church after a break of quite a few years because we missed the social aspect of church. David Street's most recent advocacy of small group membership was a way to study the Bible, and I saw a way to become involved in the life of the church. Being a history buff, I welcomed the chance to join a small group, Sue Garvey's, that linked Bible study in the historic context of the Bible. In the last few months, meeting with a group of dedicated Christians, I've learned more about the Bible, including its historic context, than I ever thought possible. In the last few months, I've been motivated to read more of the Bible than I have read in the last 20 years. I can't say enough about the group we joined. They have been helpful in our learning, non-judgmental, and a discussion group completely a joy to be with. We have become a big supporter of the small group ministry. And I'm a part of that small group, and Len and Eleanor are leaving for 2 months to go to Florida, and we're really going to miss them. Their insight has just been an amazing gift to our group. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Gail, I think you guys should go visit them. I think that's your small group should just change its meeting location. So today we kick off our small group signups. You can sign up at the conclusion of this service, and you can sign up. There's a table out there, and there will be people to greet you. Now, let me just tell you very quickly some things about this small group, because we're all going to study. The same book this time, and we're going to be listening to messages that speak to that as well. This is the book. It's called The Me I Want to Be. See, you can tell it's the book. It actually comes in 4 colors. So this is the pinkish color, but it actually comes in this color as well. This is the book. You don't have to have the book. Did you hear what I said? You don't have to have the book. So if you're one of those people who thinks, I'm not going to get the book, it's just going to sit there and create dust or collect dust, then I don't want it. Then don't get it, okay? We can sell them to you for $10, they're $20. It's a good book. I recommend the book. I've read the book. But if you don't want the book, don't get the book, all right? Get the study guide. The study guide, the book is 10, the study guide is 5, okay? And the author of the study and the people who have created this study believe that everybody who's a participant in the study should have a study guide. So, you know, if you're just thinking, what are they trying to do me? I'm not buying all this stuff, then just buy the study guide, okay? If you're like me and you love books, buy both, okay? But just buy the study guide. Now, if you want the book or the study guide, please, when you sign up today, place an order for these, because we're going to order them because we can buy them in bulk and get them. They're $10, but we can get them for $5, but we don't want to get like way too many, because if we get that price break, we can't send them back, okay? So order the study guide. And then this is the DVD that's for the leaders. I just kind of brought this because I called my wife and said, I forgot this, could you bring it over? And she brought it. Okay, so today's the day that you can begin to sign up for small groups. We hope that you will do that.